What is up, YouTube? It is Mike, also known as Flash, and I'm glad to be back. It's been about a week I've been gone, and I can say I've definitely missed putting out some commentaries and good gameplay. I finally got my new setup, so look forward to me starting to stream pretty soon. It should be this weekend. I believe I'm actually going to stream the AverMedia 360 Icons tournament, so that will be the first time I actually stream. I'm sorry it took about a week. I said it was only going to be a few days, but it turns out when I ordered my computer I was missing an adapter piece, so I couldn't actually upload any gameplay or anything until it came in, and it came in last night. So I got it all hooked up and we should be good to go. But anyway, into the gameplay. As you can tell, this is not Call of Duty, this is Halo. This is Halo 4 too, and it's a SWAT. I was actually just playing with a buddy, friend in real life, and I thought like, oh, you know, this would be a good topic to talk about, because if you didn't know, this week is the 6th week anniversary of Halo 3. And Halo 3 has a very special meaning to me. I can always say I was always a mainly Call of Duty player, but Halo is what actually got me into Xbox and MLG and competitive gaming in general. I actually just was like looking on the internet one day on game forums and stuff, and somehow came across the MLG site, and it just happened to be the weekend of Halo 2 Nationals where Carbon won. And I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I have to do it. And from there, I bought an Xbox, and I actually bought Halo, and I played the story mode and didn't know what I was doing, so I returned it and got Call of Duty, and that's how I actually started playing Call of Duty. And I later, after I kind of got the feel of just how competitive games in general work, I picked back up Halo and started to play. But it's just a really special game to me, because Halo 3 to me was the most fun I ever had on any game. It was so fun. I liked all the maps, the BR, the sniper. It took so much skill, and like I was never like anywhere close to being super good. Like I was like a 44 in MLG, and I was like pretty much locked there. But to me, it had like a special meaning, because that's what it got me into competitive games. Like, and it's crazy because I played at a competitive pro level for Call of Duty. But it's like when I was first younger, I'd say when I was first starting, like when I was like 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, I like looked up to the Halo players. Like it's weird because I like never looked up to the Call of Duty pros, because I've always known them personally, and it's just like they're just my friends, there's my dudes, or there's some other guy. But like the Halo players when I was younger, like I idolized Neighbor and Ogre 2 and Pistola, Legit, the whole Snipe Down team basically after they released that montage. Like those were like my gaming heroes. And it just, I don't know, it was just something that really motivated me to be the best at what I did. That it just happened to be Call of Duty. It was a different game, but I had the same goals and whatnot. So I guess what a question I would have for you guys today is if you could leave a comment and tell me what really got you into competitive gaming, and what's your favorite game of all time. As I said, Halo was definitely my favorite. Maybe it was because I wasn't the greatest, so like I could go and play MLG, and I was, like I said, a level 44, and I'd play good or whatever, but I'd have a bad game, and then it was just so much fun to switch things up. All of a sudden I'd go and play Team Snipers, and then I'd play Team BRs, Team Slayer with some friends, and there was always something, even if it was just going into custom games and making dumb maps and just riding around in carts and killing ourselves over and over, in Forge. So that was always like, will be like a special game to me. And when I heard it was the 6th anniversary of the release of Halo 3, it like made me sad. And that also means it's about around the same time as the 6th release of Call of Duty 4. And maybe those are just because that's my first 2 real competitive games, but those have always been my favorite 2 games. I could play both of them for hours and hours. And like I said just now, maybe it's because that's where I got my passion. I don't know, but they're definitely something really crazy. I don't know. Like, no one will ever understand what those games did to me. Before I found MLG on accident, well, first of all, I don't really think how many people actually just bought an Xbox or started playing Call of Duty or stuff because of MLG. Like, I know a lot of people get into it, especially nowadays with League Play and MLG playlists in the other Halos. I'm sorry, but I actually found it, back in the day on accident, and it just it made me fall in love with it. I don't know. It was something that I instantly liked, and I never actually played a shooter. Like, Call of Duty 4 was my first shooter. If you look at my first Call of Duty account ever, and this was like taking my the first week Call of Duty 4 came out, like I actually picked up the game at like a really good time. But like my first account was like a .58 kill to death ratio on Call of Duty. Like I just did not get Call of Duty. And I always actually wanted to be a Halo player, but over time I met some friends in Call of Duty, and they made me a lot better, and I got really good at the game. So that's about it. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. It's SWAT. Like, that's another thing. Like, you could just get on any game and mess around with SWAT. I'm playing with real life friends who aren't competitive gamers. They're not very good. But nonetheless, Halo has always been something that I've been able to go to no matter what the game is and just have fun. Even, you know, Halo 4. I know that Halo 2 and Halo 3 were pretty much, in Halo 1, I'm sorry, were definitely the better of the Halos. I didn't really like Reach. And I'm not really liking Halo 4. I got it on release date and I haven't played it since until today. It's still fun though to pick up every once in a while. But nonetheless, like I said, Halo will always have like a special place in my heart. So I would like to hear from you guys and hear what you guys think about Halo, what it's become, and like, did you play Halo 3? Like, where were you 6 years ago when this game came out? If you even thought about competitive, if you knew about competitive, or anything like that. So rate, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As I said, the upload should definitely be picking up now, mostly Call of Duty gameplay. I probably will put out another video like tomorrow, and then I probably will not put up content until Monday or Tuesday after that, just because I'm running the AverMedia streaming tournament. And that's going to be it though. Look for a lot of gameplay and comment. Thank you for subscribing. Like I said earlier, I've hit 100, and that like means a lot to me. I've stated it before, but they always say like the first 100 is the hardest and the most satisfying, and it definitely has been. It's only been a month and I hit 100, so I definitely feel like I'm doing something right, and I got a lot of positive feedback. So like I said earlier, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about everything. I'm out today, guys. Peace.